Ty! What's up, Ty? Lambert! Hoogada Claus! What's up, Ian? Yes, we are here. It's Wednesday. All day Wednesday. Jim Magoo. Welcome, Jim. Welcome to the show, my friends. Ah, yes, indeed. There it is. We're gonna get funky. Remember the bum fight? DVDs that only No, I don't know any of that. But none of that rings said bell. Bum fights. Baby parts and heads out of Thailand. Thailand is very, they're like fucking really fucked up. Not as fucked up as Cambodia in the 70s. What's up? Robert and Todd Heisman Trophy in the fucking house. Cambodia. It's close enough though, right? But Dan doesn't result. It's not Dan the bodybuilder from Cambodia. It's Dan the bodybuilder from Thailand. That's the one who makes things different out there. He is the hero amongst heroes. You should watch The Hangover in Thailand. Oh, I saw Hangover in Thailand, but is that a joke from the movie? I don't remember it. I saw it once a while ago. Yes, David Dearth, lifting, lifer. Yeah, I saw that on RX Muscle on Dave Colombo's site. Definitely sorry to hear that. I didn't click on it and read it, like to see how old he was or watch the video. What was he, like in his late 50s, I'm guessing? Because I remember him in the magazines, and he was part of the WBF, if I'm not mistaken. Vince McMahon's foray into the bodybuilding world in the 90s. Welcome one, welcome all to LegalSteroids.com presents Gearin Up. I'm your host, Joe Pietaro, right here on a Wednesday, Instagram Live, 3 p.m. every week. Muscle Video 30. Use the code. You save 30% on all of their wonderful products at LegalSteroids.com. Do you sponsor Purple Akai? I don't know what the fuck that is. He's been trying to help young bodybuilders for 20 years, but the authorities treat him like a sex offender. Let's talk about White Cherry. Mikey's favorite Legal Steroids. Yes, our group text yesterday, Mike, myself, Rob D'Angelo from Chaos Rob, and Big C from 5%. We have this fucking four-way, it's just fucking insanity. It goes from fucking race relations to politics to fucking sex, heterosexual and homosexual. Dave Manfro, what's up, Davey? Let's get this started. He's still dieting. You're crazy, bro. Go eat some macaroni and gravy. I did see Genova's new label, and I must say I am very impressed. Jose, what's up? He was 51, died from a heart attack while having the procedure done. That sucks, man. 51, man. He's younger than I am. Adam McLeod, is this a new account that you have? Because it said, I saw something where it said, like, when you sent me a DM, like, as if I wasn't following you. So I'm like, I'm definitely following McLeod. I don't know if it was on this account or my regular Joe account. Miami Dan, ABF, what's up? Hey, it's me, Bruce Lee. King Kong interview. No, I didn't see that one. I heard about it, though. Dave was talking about it on the Heavy Muscle Radio I was listening to. What all the degenerates, why don't degenerates end up in Florida? Not at all. So Hawaii, and I hope I am now. Princess Barbie, I need to get you to the Olympia. Please, let's have a GoFundMe. Get Princess Barbie to the Olympia. I was looking at a story again, and each and every one of those pitches are a finisher. And all you fucking horny cocksuckers like myself know what I mean. Did I see Dexter this weekend? Bro, Dexter looks like he did when he won the '08 Olympia. It's fucking 11 years ago. That guy is fucking just steady as she goes. Year in, year out, show in, show out. He won like 5 shows in '08 when he won the Arnold and the Olympia and the Grand Prix. I mean, he's amazing. I just got done with my live and told everyone, make a mass exodus. Thank you, Adam. You're a good fucking egg, motherfucker. I thought this was degenerates up in this live stream. White Cherry Rich Piano Series, 5%. Yes. White Cherry. Love you too, my handsome Joe. Oh my God, Bobby. I want to just, the things that I want to do, and it's all in the name of romance. It's not dirty. It's lovely. It's almost like a Harlequin romance cover. One of those old paperbacks they sold in the pharmacies. In the rack that spun. It's true. Adam kicked us out. He said, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Go bother Joe. I love it. Kim has the best camel toe on the net. Isn't it tasty looking? Holy shit. Serrano, what's up? Yes, Kim Haynes, fit ass. Her camel toe is scrumptious looking. It looks like in that picture she had with the white leggings on, it looked like vanilla ice cream, like when it's the swirl, like Carvel, like how it's like perfect. It's just, I just wanted the fucking, you know what would fuck me up though? I would want to smell it for so long that I would waste some good licking time. Let's see. Talk about why you think X 5% athletes made about 5% using Rich's. Joe, did you ever see Tupac alive? No, I could care less. I would probably enjoy watching him fucking laid out in the fucking street with chalk lines around him. Fuck him, he was a skell. Adam has better anal talk. Yes, I know. Adam is good. And I can't talk about anal. I never get to do it. Any guys out there? Yeah, I'm a romantic. Tupac was a CIA agent. No, he was not. The liberal shooter. So yes, Rich Piana on the fucking label. Why not? I mean, of course. I mean, why wouldn't he be on the label? Joe, like I said in our thing yesterday, Joe Peter, but he's still the Olympia. You know, he invented the show. You get some juice on your nose, the smell lingers. Yes, under it. That's why mustaches are good. I'm waiting for C-Share 90. C-Share 90. Pavel, welcome to the show. Oh, my friend. Gabe, what's up? Wolfpack, Eric. Woo, what's up, Eric? What is going on, my friends and family members? I'm still waiting for C. I hope we don't get that freezing stuff with the guests. Scroll, bro. Fucking who got a clause, baby? Oh, here we go. Number one, I never told you anything how much money you got. Good move. Number two, never been bang a girl if she got pregnant. Would be shameful for you to have her as a baby mama. And three, Joe of important rules. Well, you don't want her to have a baby if you don't want to marry her. And that fertile thing isn't true. Crazy fit free. My shit's freezing. See, I was trying to get the guest on that wanted to come on. Why are they used? I want guests. I love people. I need love. You and Mikey in the same room, or you in different places? If you're in the same room, I want you to fuck while we're doing this show. I want you to ride on him on a fucking easy chair he's sitting on. No one knows about the bodybuilder Verdun of Bruce Lee in the 60s. Who's Verdun? How's everything? Is good. Oh, your pictures, you're at work. Oh, so can you get to the ladies' room and rub one out? It's almost as good. Like us filthy guys, and back me up, Eric. We always picture when girls go in the fucking bathroom to fuck around together, like, you know, they piss together, they touch each other's pussies. So did Rich Piana hate White Cherry? I don't know. It's the world may never know unless he had a manifest. It was hilarious when you ridiculed the Batman. I want Mikey back. Where is Mikey? Mikey Fulper is the king. Joe, yell cock and balls so it pisses my coworker off. Cock and balls, motherfucker! If that pisses you off, you don't have any. You don't have any cock and balls. I went to the ladies' room to run one now. All right, Vince, I'm going to try to get you on, but we're having a lot of trouble. The last guy I was trying to get on, it froze a motherfucker up. And it got all, everybody was telling me it was fucked up. So I'm going to try, but if it gets fucked up, we're going to have to fucking cut it off slowly. Quickly, I'm sorry. My Nutella just needs headphones. Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? How you been?
Good. What's up there, fucking VG?
I just passed a kidney stone yesterday, so I had to go to the hospital, man.
Uh-oh. You have diabetes?
No. Every once in a while, I pass a kidney stone or so forth there. I hadn't done one in like about a year or so.
I have had that happen to me once in the past. I feel your pain. It's terrible.
Oh, they gave me some cool-ass painkillers, so I'm feeling as high as a kite right now, but I won't.
It is.
But
it
I won't
sucks, though, man. I felt like I got shot in the back when it happened to me. So
oh, yeah. Well, one thing's for sure, I won't be pounding any men's asses for quite some time there until then, but hey, did you hear the news about David Dearth?
Yes, I did. Yeah, great bodybuilder from the late 80s, early 90s. He was a WBF guy, too, right?
Oh, yeah, the Rebel Federation is what I called it there. You know, they still got like 20 pound, they still probably got about 20,000 cases of that Ica Pro stuff buried under the, they got it buried under the WWE headquarters there.
Yeah, Eddie Robinson stood on board to plug that after WBF folded.
Yeah, I could have, honestly, I could have sold that shit there if I was old enough there. I think I was like, shit, how old was I at the time? I was like 13 years old when I was watching, and that always came on after, you know, WWF wrestling there, you know, then comes the Body Stars and stuff. But yeah, David Dearth, I mean, yeah, we got in a couple of arguments there a long time ago back in those Muscle Mayhem forums, but, you know, he was always that wild child there. I mean, I do recall a couple times where people was telling me that he would like to roller skate down in California with nothing but Daisy Dukes on and stuff there. So, I mean, there's a bunch of stories about him, but I heard he had a heart attack in a hospital or something like that. So I have to send my regards to him there. So, you know, that was a pretty brave group, because I mean, these guys, they're the ones that truly bucked the system and went over, didn't know what would happen. And you remember what happened after WBF closed there? They went and you know, Wayne DeMilita went and brought that those 9 caskets on stage and stuff there, and then fined them a whole bunch of money. Yeah, here's my whole thing. Why in the world would you go and find people who ain't got money to fucking begin with? Bodybuilders are broke as a fucking joke. It's not like they're getting $1 million contracts. I mean, Sean Ray, he told me one time when he was signed originally with Weider, you know, he was only getting like $1,000 a month there.
And he was the highest paid guy, like.
I mean, he was getting $1,000 a month back in like 1990 there. And I mean, between his Corvette payment and his apartment, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck was he able to afford shit like that, you know? Yeah. I never got the fact why Wayne DeMilita went and he should have just brought the guys back. None of this little dramatic scenes and stuff like that, you know. I don't miss that shit one bit there, you know, those Night of Champion shows when they would always come up with the gimmick. You know, no one wants to see Ken Jones dancing all over the damn stage and everything. You know? You remember that shit that he put on there?
Circus animals there, too.
I know, circus animals, him moonwalking and stuff. I mean, it's crazy there, you know.
But those WBF guys, I don't know if you're a sports fan or not, but they were like the Kurt Floods. Kurt Flood was a Cardinal who wanted to be. He tried to be a free agent, and he challenged the reserve clause in court and didn't get the decision. So his career was over because he was like blackballed now. But it opened free agency, like he was the sacrificial lamb. So those guys kind of were like Kurt Floods in a way. They got money elsewhere, and when they tried to come back, they had to pay the piper a little bit. But that's
Yeah,
fucking
with the
body.
exception of well, Gary Stridham, he did great there. I mean, he went and started that T-shirt company. I mean, he's making millions. I mean, down in South Africa, you know, and stuff. I mean, he's got maids and people waiting on him and stuff. So, I mean, some people made it out, and of course, Lou Ferrigno was going to come in later on, but I guess something wrong with his contract,
right? You know why Lou
he
didn't do it?
Because he didn't get $20 for his autograph.
No, that was right. It was right. It was between the second and third WBF championship, and Vince was taking the court with the steroids thing with the Hulk Hogan and all of that. So he had to do drug testing, and he said the WBF guys, like in the second WBF championship, you can see they already had started that. They were smaller, and Lou, after he came on board, said you can't juice up. So he quietly left.
That's why I fucking hate snitches there. You know what I mean? Up there snitching on, tattletaling on other people's business. So what if they were using some steroids? Big freaking deal. You know, in my game, snitches get stitches, rats get bats, basically. And there was a whole bunch of people ratting for no reason whatsoever. I can still smell the cheese on their breath there. You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous here. But you know, other than that, you know, David Dearth, the WBF there. I mean, guys, if y'all are listening out here, you know, if you go on YouTube and punch in World Bodybuilding Federation, you'll see some really good shit there.
Yeah.
I mean, that Ica Pro stuff really worked. That Ica Pro stuff was actually ahead of its time. I'm not sure. I wish they didn't go and bury it under the WWE headquarters there. I mean, that's just a waste of product. I could have sold that. I mean, hell.
It was like the E.T. video game, right? Didn't they find
yeah, they went and buried all that.
They found it in the dump.
Well, that was a shitty game there. I mean, I had that when I was a kid there, and I kept trying to fall into this. You remember that? I fall into the hole and I couldn't get out the fucking hole. You know what I mean?
I never had.
And I mean,
I was already probably fucking sneaking beers out of stores. Was at that age. I was already from the video.
Well, at my age now, I know how to get to the hole there. So.
It helped you in your future life.
Well, it kept on
adulthood.
Oh yeah. Adulthood. It's sometimes there, you know, but you know, as far as the rest of them are concerned, you know, you know, I know this is recently happened. I don't even know why David was in the hospital or something. I heard rumors that he had some sort of overdose or so forth, but you know, I don't want to be the one spreading rumors or anything. You know, I'll just have to research and see what. But he was in pretty poor health anyway there before.
Yeah, I haven't heard much about him in years, and I saw that today, so I didn't know. No, I know like David Hawk, a lot of I mixed those guys up a lot because they were similar looking with the long blonde hair.
Oh.
And I know Hawk is still, he does stuff with supplement companies. I've spoken to him at expos recently and stuff. But Dearth, I haven't heard anything from in a while.
Yeah, but other than that, nothing else. I don't think there's really much else crazy that's been going on lately there other than all this blaming and stuff. I got that, I saw that little picture that you showed up there about the, what was that? It was some sort of you know, about Hottie Chupon and stuff there.
Yeah, well, listen, bro. I mean, you're a fucking guy like me that worked, you know, that type of job. Rules are rules, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't make one guy exempt and change it for him and for her and for them. You know, it's it. You know.
That's true, Dad. But there's plenty of shows he can compete in anyway. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's not like he was going to win the Mr. Olympia though. So. I mean, he's got a good physique and everything like that, but, you know, he should stay in Saudi Arabia and get the money from them, get as much money as you can. But I think that travel ban's going to come to an end probably in about a year or two because, I mean, it's at this point in time, with everyone getting shot and everything, you know, we're not looking at a bunch of Arabs that are actually doing it. You know, I mean, not personal, no disrespect, but you know, they're your complexion. You know, that's been doing all these mass shootings.
Listen, I can't argue with that. Fucking those white fucking school shooter types, man. They're fucking real assholes, and that's because mental health. They closed those fucking large facilities years, and starting with the Kennedy administration, and every year after that, they closed more and more of them up until the 90s with the Clintons, and that's why you see a lot of fucked up people out in the street because they should be in these fucking long-term care facilities.
Oh yeah, that's what I mentioned in my last YouTube video. There is this mental health thing and everything, but you know, at the same time, you know, I mean, people have to start accepting personal responsibility. It's no different than Chicago and Baltimore. You can go and try to defend your city all you want, but you know, we've been on those streets before, and you know, people are just acting all crazy and everything, and they're not mentally insane or anything. They're just trying to get quick money.
Assholes. Yeah,
and they're trying to sell drugs.
Crazy, and then there's assholes. And
I mean,
the crazy ones are the ones that shoot up a fucking Walmart. The assholes are the ones that talk about it and get into street fights and fucking do stuff like that. But I also think that the travel ban, the reason why you haven't seen a lot of potential international Arabic terrorist stuff is because of the travel ban.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
so it's it
definitely has an effect there. But I mean, business-wise, you know, I think it's affecting. I mean, and we're getting in an argument with China. You know, you've seen that stock market drop there. People are now realizing, hey, we can't really do business with China. Now, China, you know, that was my main place where I got most of my bulk steroids when I was selling back in the day there, you know, and stuff. You know, I always go talk to Joe. You know, and you know they always give out false names. I'm either talking to Joe or Jane. You know, I would talk to a different person, but their name was always fucking Joe or Jane.
American name.
You know, I had my box there. You know, and a lot of people don't realize this. You know, whenever I originally asked for my first order was a sample pack, I said I wanted a sample of this androstenedione. They sent me like 2 fucking pounds of this shit there. And you know, that's enough to make. I made about $78,000 just off a sample pack there, you know. And when I started getting the drums in, I mean, it's super cheap. I love the Chinese. Yeah, you know, that was the best place to buy get steroids from. You know, they sent all my raw powders. All I needed was the oils and stuff like that, which you can get domestically, you know. But it was always about those powders there.
Oil. Oh, that's a piece of cake.
Oh, that's easy to get. Hell, in the bacterial static water, I knew a couple farmers out there. They would get that shit to me all day, every day. And I just get a case of that. Boom, go mix my stuff, go and sell it, you know, get my fanny pack on, head out to the gyms and just be chilling like a motherfucker, you know.
Everybody always says, why is this guy always coming in here buying coffee filters?
Oh, yeah. Now I got a bad coffee habit there. But, you know, you can't even get away with shit like that. And if I wanted to get back in the drug scene these days, I got to go get promethazine and cough syrup and stuff. They're using cough syrup. I mean, you go and I told people when you ban GHB and make things harder to get, you know, kids are going to always come up with other crazier shit there, you know.
Yeah.
And now they're huffing on fucking wasp spray. I mean, wasp spray, you know, and stuff. I mean, it's freaking nuts there, you know.
Fucking idiot.
I mean, but. You know, I don't miss those days at all there. I mean, getting in those powders, I mean, it was pretty easy. But nowadays, if anyone tries to, people always ask me advice about it. And I'm like, anything that I tell you that I did 20 years ago doesn't apply to this day and age. No. Yeah. Because the internet was in its infancy, so they didn't know where to go. You can't go and do Western Union shit no more. I mean, things have gotten a lot more sophisticated, you know, and stuff. Yeah. And people just don't realize that.
The internet and 9/11 changed a lot of security things, mail and dog sniffing and shit at airports for air mail. So it's just you're playing fucking with fire with that.
Definitely. I gotta go take some more painkillers there because my dick is hurting really bad now, so it's time for another dose there, basically.
But again, massage it good then, Vince, all right?
Well, I ain't gonna be fucking no dudes' asses for a while, that's for sure. I mean, no hand jobs or anything. I'm just gonna have to fucking read a book or something, you know. If I and Lord knows if I turn on Pornhub and it starts getting hard, that shit'll hurt even more.
Don't go anywhere near it. Stay away from all of those good sites.
Yep. But, I just wanted to dip in, dip out quick because I know he wants more people on. Just to let you know, everything's working fine so far. So hopefully the next guest come on. And everybody else, quit fucking asking me about my T-cell count. It's perfectly fine. I ain't got nothing, you motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. But, hey, take care. Good seeing you again, Joe.
Same here, bro. Thanks, man. Later. Here he is. The real Vince Goodrum. Check out his fucking YouTube channel, Vince Goodrum. Subscribe. It doesn't cost you a dime. What's going on? Hey, big ass Rob, we were talking about you, about a great four-way text message all about the white cherry yesterday. Vince has been killing the Met. No, Vince is fucking good, man. Vince makes me laugh. I like Vince. He's an entertaining guy. He knows a lot of the fucking people in this industry. Carrie, baby, what's up there? Tall drink of water. Mikey Fulpa has headphones. I did see, though, he said he can't hear. What's up, Carrie? Carrie, we have to hook up at the Olympia. I think we did email about that. I'm shot. You have to excuse me. I lose my mind sometimes. So is it true that black people are not allowed to buy 5% white cherry? No, everybody's allowed to buy it. It's a free market. Where is Kim? I don't know. I wish her fucking camel toe was on my fucking tickling my fucking the back thing. What's that thing called in the back of your mouth that goes? Maybe his headphones are unplugged in. I'm like connected with Gabby yesterday. She seems really cool. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the one I told you does powerlifting. Now that you're doing powerlifting. Crystal Anthony Wild of the Fire type. My volume is down, Mikey. I don't really think you got potatoes growing in yours. Uvola, thank you. I knew you would fucking know it. My wife, because I asked my wife, what's that thing called? And she tells me, I said, yeah, I want my cock to hit yours. Oh, you're an asshole, she says. I said, I want my cock to hit that too. We both live in Ohio. Ooh, can he romance? Can I watch? Mike, turn your volume up. It's the button that has the arrow going high. When buying white cherry, is it true that it gets charged to white people only? See, Cheryl, let's try this again, man. You tried to come on before and we couldn't get you. They said it was freezing, though. White cherry sounds good, though. They have like a Gatorade flavor that sounds similar to that. I think it's like a frost, one of those Gatorade frosts. See, Cher disappeared again. Where are you, C-Share? After all of this, I hope you're a fucking girl with a low-cut shirt, not just some fucking guy going, hey, how's my abs look? We're going to try Mikey Fulper again. You're freezing. See? See? Why? Oh, my God. I had a dream that I had a different phone other than an iPhone. Keith's was in it, and we were in the airport going to Vegas. It was a strange dream. But I got a different phone, like a fucking Android, and I hated it. I didn't know how to use it. I'm trying to get my view. All right, my phone is being a dick. Like I'm touching the thing that has like to invite the folks on, and it will not pump up. So I apologize for that, C-Share and Mikey. Real talk. Why do you think X5% athletes are mad about the White Cherry series from 5%? All right, I want to make sure I understand the question entirely, Mike. So this is the one that Rich is still, which I think he was always on, all of the labels. I do remember at some point, I think Joe Schwartz was telling me that they were going to try some different things, and like Big Drew was going to be on one label, and I don't know if it was Paulo Almeida was going to be on another. But for the most part, Rich has always been on the label, and why wouldn't he be? He's a fucking selling point, even posthumously. people still like him. They like his product. They like his image. They like his whole persona, his attitude, and all of that. Why? So why would anyone think that that's wrong? If the company itself, they own that thing, they can do that. Even if I'm going to just go out on a limb and give a hypothetical situation. Let's say Rich's parents go, we want him to rest in peace. We don't want his face on there. The company could do the right thing and say, we'll abide by your wishes. Or they could say, no, that's part of our copyright that we own, his likeness. That's just business. Scroll to the beginning of the chat. There will be requests. I did. It won't give it to me. I kept clicking on it. Dark Iron Games. What's up, motherfucker? Shout out to the Dark Iron Games. Crystal, your rack is fantabulous. It is. It is. And that fucking, when she's on her fucking show, and it's like when you're not typing, you swipe back down to get the words off so you can see her full screen, because then it comes up to here. For me, it's okay. What's the difference? Oh, I'm wearing a Gregorio Momo shirt. Go to gregvalentino.com, Greg with 2 G's, and you can order these on there. It's there's a tab that says shirts or something like that, or apparel or whatever. Greg Valentino shirts. They're comfortable. Look, I'm touching myself. Ooh. Sarah is Chanel. I find that Chanel is one of the greatest looking women in the world. I paid a lot for those boobs. Ooh, I would pay a lot to fucking come all over them. Smooshing all over it. And then we started, Mike, I will not end and restart, because then I'm afraid I won't get the thing to say for Keefus. No, we're joking today. Smith Plus, what's up, Smith? Smith Pro Fitness. I'm sorry, excuse me. Sarah Piana, the Ice Queen. Listen, I'm not going to say she wasn't hot, but on a Wednesday, it's not dirty. It's clean. Or you in
Years old when I was watching.
that's
Sample pack. Good seeing you again, Joe.
Same here, bro. Thanks, man. Later. Here he is. The real Vince Goodrum. Check out his fucking YouTube channel, Vince Goodrum. Subscribe. It doesn't cost you a dime. What's going on? Hey, big ass Rob. Labs now, because that's business. 5% doesn't advertise with me, so I'll just talk about them in passing. But I will talk about Blackstone, PJ, and all of the good Blackstone athletes like Mikey and Tia. Big C broke it down for me. Oh, okay. I wish Big C would break me down with his cock. All of a sudden, no, Mike. I always said. Remember when he got in trouble with the law thing? I said I hope it goes away. I like PJ, and you can look that up. Hey, Joe, forgot to touch base with you on working together. All right, shoot me an email or something. Joe at MuscleSportMag.com. Mikey Fope is smiling and flexing. Blackstone, baby, it's sick. Listen, I've never used a Blackstone product, but I've heard good things about them. Mikey and Thea speak very highly of them, and they've been around for quite a while. And there's Granny Figs is a spirit. Hola, puto. Christy Turkeys. AJ! PJ been a great dude forever. I'm always back with YA Mag Labs. I met PJ in '09. I've seen him a few times since then. And now that he's taking out an ad with us, or 2 ads, a magazine and a banner, I love him. Joe, did you watch the video I sent you in DM? No, I did not. I was fucking racing through and I didn't get a chance to watch, but I shall go back. Does it have any nudity in it? The old athletes, man. Listen, people have to just move on with their lives if they are not part of a company anymore. I mean, look at me and MD. I just continuously praise Steve Blackman and Ron Harris. I know, right? Who the fuck am I to talk? I'm the biggest shit stirrer out there. He's a kind of a fucking nut job. You have to try Blackstone Euphoria. It's their sex. Ooh, I gotta ask young Mr. Braun to send me a sample. Euphoria. You know, there used to be a lingerie football league team called the New York Euphoria. Your voice is low. Mike, I gotta be honest with you. I think you have either a bad phone or you have bad ears. There is just no excuse. You might have to get. My father doesn't use his hearing aids anymore because we're afraid he's going to lose them in the nursing home. So do you want me to loan you them? Granny Figs, how does heaven look? Is there any talent? Oh, Josh. Crazy Hawk, is it a pre-workout? No, I think it's like the way, what's that, ejaculoid. You just take it like before you're going to fuck. Bad phone. So get a new one, Mikey. In this day and age, it's a necessity. Kim Haynes. Kim, we were talking about your camel toe before. And I got all offended. Guys were saying some nasty things about how much they enjoyed it and all of that. And I said I wanted to fucking smell it forever and lick it. Piss drinking. Look at that. PJ gonna need an MSM shirt. Listen, I'll give him an MSM shirt. I'll see him at the whatchamacallit, at the fucking Olympia. Steve Blackman wants to fuck Dave Palumbo, does he? Like fuck him over or like have like male on male sex with him? Joe, it's bad phone. Mikey Fulper is peak performer. Nothing wrong with him. Okay, well then if he can get a phone that could hear good, I would have him on as often as he likes. Kim, I likened it to the swirl soft vanilla ice cream cone. The way it was just a perfect swirl, like in those white pants that you had in that picture with the camel toe. It's actually in the new issue. Kim, did you get the thing I mailed you? I mailed Kim a package. Mikey rolls with burner phones. Joe, you wouldn't say anything inappropriate. You're always very appropriate, very gentleman. Mikey will win the Olympia. You haven't yet. I sent it via priority mail. It's supposed to be 2 days, and I think that was it Friday or Monday? I'm going to say Monday. It was Monday morning, right after the gym. I was all sweaty and stinky and guinea-ish. I can hear request people. I can hear phone request people. Mikey, should I pack a bikini for Vegas? Are you going to take it to Sun? Are you going to take it to Sun? Pack a fucking strap on. You might get it today or tomorrow. You know, it's supposed to be 2 days, but you're on the other side of the fucking country. So it's a long ride. I'm going to buy a Batman ring. I want to go Batman stuff. You know what's bad about punching somebody in the face with that ring? They can identify it because it'll leave an imprint. Kendra just is overrated. She had me blocked. Who's Kendra? Is that the one from Playboy? I'm thinking I will. What, bring a strap on? We got to get scumbags then. Does anybody call them scumbags anymore? Or is that like old guy? Maybe we can do a group buy of what? Fucking strap-on dildos? I need to get to Vegas, and I will need a place to live. Trust me, you will do nothing wrong. You will have fun. It'll all be on camera, so you know what you fuck. And if you do something stupid, if it's on live, you're fucked. It's so funny, Ariana. Superheroes and FOPA are better than Star Wars and Genova. Did Greg Valentino like White Cherry? I don't know if he's ever tried it. Lex Luthor quotes my quote. The fucking wrestler that killed fucking Miss Elizabeth, King Robbie, will be trained by Tony Hughes soon. Loud in the city. These are crack houses over here. Look at that. There's all black people out here. Still to this day, one of the greatest videos that ever was shot. Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. The balance guru, Travis. What's up there, Travis? Wait. Let's. Still in shock how much X-Fire. Mikey, you always need the needling motherfuckers. How much X-Fire? Hey, you think MD would ever put me on the fucking cover? I got piano on the cover. Wait, where is it? Where is it?
I'm out here talking loud in the city. I'm out here talking loud in the city. I'm out here talking loud in the city.
How much of a fucking douche? Rolandy, who invented EAA? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Albert Einstein. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I didn't see it. What did he do? Did he say that he wants to give you a big hickey on your neck? Can I give you a hickey on your ass neck, Kim? Ass neck. That's from the Jerky Boys. They rub sand on my ass neck. They were very, very mean to me. Is Jim there? He said that we would walk on the beach together and step on piss clams. Thoughts shoey companies invented EAA. Anything? Listen, I don't have the history of EAA volumes 1, 2, or 3 in front of me right now. So. You know who invented EAA? God! Aren't they like, not natural, but you know what I mean? You know, like they're in foods and shit. I mean, and then if somebody aromatized and then got them in a beaker and said we can put these in White Cherry 5% fucking nutrition products and only. Oh, who wins a street fight, Brad Wolf or Big Rob? I go with Brad. I like Brad better, so I'm on his side. I think he wins because I think Big Rob is just too weird. I think his coordination will be off, even though he looks big and strong, and he is strong. He does put up heavy weight. Crazy Hawk, I think Ron Harris invented the egg because he's a Greek god. Yes, Ron Harris. My quote is in the movie. Really? Wow, man. We had fucking LSD. Picture yourself in a subway and you can't hear well. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The guy with has bad hearing aids. Mikey in the subway with bad ears. Mikey in the subway. Mikey in subway with bad ears. Oh my God. Did you see some fucking guy? Hold on. Let me go back and start fresh. I actually wanted to talk about this at the outset of the show, but I forgot. America making steroids illegal, but guns legal. I think America sucks. I hate it. It's horrible. Let all the fucking border jumpers in. In Subway drinking chocolate milk. Mikey, I love you. You're fucking funny. Were you on the force during Summer of Sam? No, that was in the fucking 70s, bro. How old do you think I am? Maybe when the movie came out. I might have just retired. I don't remember when that came out. But Son of Sam was in the 70s. I got on in 87. I got on like 10 years later. Not that much long before that, if you really give it much thought. It sounds like it because I was a kid. I was 10, and then I was a cop. I was 20. Thoughts on Texas becoming the blue state? It ain't happening. Don't listen to those jerk-off fucking reporters that are saying that. Because there was an El Paso shooting, everybody's going to vote for the fucking Democrat now. No. All right, but there's a guy who started a fucking, signed the petition to let Sean Roden compete at the Olympia. As if David Pecker of AMI is sitting there going, 1,352 people signed this online petition. They want to see Sean Roden. I'm the boss. I already said he can't do it. But I can't change my mind. Fuck it! Let him back in! I want to start an online petition to fucking... So Subway helps Mikey hear this show better. He gives them a lot of customers and fucking free promotion. He's the new spokesman for Subway. Yes, don't touch little kids and you'll have a job for life. That's such a Pekka move. Van Damme, Lou Ferrigno. They are both, yes, they both. I don't know, in the Texas governor race, Democrats almost won it. That's true. Cruz barely won that. All them Californians moving there, making it blue, dude. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just don't think it's going to happen. Definitely not in this, he won't lose Texas, like I'm saying. Maybe their interior elections might have flipped some seats from red to blue. But I don't think Trump will lose that state. I got a feeling Heath is going to do it. I saw him today. He was doing an hour of cardio. Really. I talked to them. Good. Do they talk back? And are they courteous? Mike is a star, Joe. Trust me. Yeah, I understand that. Mark my words. By 2024, AOC knows power. You know, Mike, I'm not going to say you're talking crazy. I'm not. I'm thinking that you might be onto something, because you know Trump's going to win in a landslide, and for fucking 4 years it's going to be nonstop nonsense like they are doing now. And I don't think Pence is a sexy candidate. So unless the Republicans come up with somebody else, I think the Dems are going to take the presidency, the White House after this. Sure, you eat away, Mike. As I said, you're 6. That's a location. in it. It's got a little of his cum. Kiss his blood in the Marvel comic, which really was a magazine. Sadly, AOC will be Speaker of the House, will be running for president. Mike, that's when you, my wife, I, and Thea Renee, we moved to another country, and I get to watch. 2 years at Gold's Gym in Venice, California. Really? Were you the guy that was living in the van? We can train. We can train. In Bigger, Stronger, Faster. Trump Jr. versus AOC. It's one movie to raise you heard of that. You think Trump Jr. is going to run? I will vote for anybody that has the type of fucking policies that fucking Donald John Trump has. I love them all. He loves the military and the police. How can I not? Joe, will you sign the petition to get Mrs. P to hand over control of his sex life to you? 50,000 signatures. Oh, Mrs. P, I tell her all the things you guys say that she should be nicer to me and give me more cumsies and buttholes and blowjobs, and she does not fuck care. She won't bend. We'll try it, but I'm not giving up. Don't give up either. Trump Jr. will run for president. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. You know, they all have a little, you know, pizzazz about them. It would be nice to see Ivanka because, you know, the whole woman thing. She's hot. I let her shit on my nose and mouth. If Mike had a signature 6-inch Subway, what would it taste like, Joe? It would definitely be like a high protein. It would be like steak, eggs, cheese, little bit of cheese, you know. Maybe some chicken in there. You know, you have a chicken or the beef one, but it's going to have eggs on top. It would be like a protein, like, you know, like fucking, because he's massive. He's like fucking like Marcus Rule-ish, you know. Red Dot Army motto, Joe. No retreat, never surrender. You're damn right. No retreat. Move forward, you cowards. Just saying, with this new wave of radical Dems like AOC in this country. Exact, Mike. If we were talking about this in 2012 and say, Demi Moore, Bernie Sanders. Demi Moore's hot. Bernie Sanders is an old fucking socialist Jew. Demi Moore is gonna fucking almost win the nomination, a socialist, and then the next time around, he's going to seem almost like fucking middle compared to some. And Obama is going to be beaten up by this socialist crowd. You'd say never. But it is. Obama's wife could run. Oh, my God. I told my wife, if a socialist type of person like that wins, I said, I'm out. I don't care. You can stay. I am not living in this country. And I'm not like Rosie O'Donnell. I'm going to go to Canada. You know. I will go to fucking Italy and I will learn the language because they're not going to just give me free shit like they do over here. If you just, I peaky panny. Do you peaky panny? No, I don't peaky panny, you cock eater. Both worlds, superheroes. Mikey, what are those? Chickens, bats, turkeys? It's hard for me to see. It's going against my shirt. He is a hybrid. Come to Canada, Joe. I know, but I don't like that Trudeau. He's such a cunt. He's like Obama light. Yeah, he loved it. He drooled over Obama, that fucking cuck. He almost looks like a gay Tucker Carlson. George Henry, what's up, George? Are you going to the Olympia, George Henry? Then you can fucking have drinks with us. Converting to Russia sounds better than here. Yeah, that fucking Eric, what's his name? Hawk Freeman. What's up there, Freeman? 1865. Wasso! Call me American! We saw that cocksucker Trudeau! Trudeau is awesome at dancing in India. Yes, remember that? Wasn't that with the two couples? It was the black guy and the half-black president and the full-black first lady. I worked out with Van Damme. Lucy in the sky! Oh. Do you remember a Baltimore Colts quarterback named Jeff. They're probably Indianapolis by then. No relation, I don't think. We need some Gilfs maidens, Joe. The fans have spoken. I want Mikey Fulper to be a MSM maiden. I want him to be like in a fucking G-string and a bikini top. What's up there, Hawk? How the fuck are you, bro? So is Van Dam, I heard he got beat up in a fucking bar. Is that true? Did he tell you about that when you were training together? Crystal, I'm back. You're on your back?